Hello everyone, I am back again today for another video. You'll get these on different days, but I had the whole day to work on everything and I just thought I'd bring you along. So what I'm planning to do here is kind of one of those envelope stack things. I'm not quite sure how to make it, but I thought we could just work on it together here and see if I can come up with some plan. So it seems that I need to have at least one base area here and then attach these envelopes, something like this. And then I have this long one. I don't know, I think that probably should be first, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna decorate them at this point, and then we'll flip them wherever they need to go, wherever that should be. Okay. So this one, these need to be the same height as the little card that I made. I wanted this to fit in the journal. A lot of people do these as a whole, just a little folio, but I'm going to put it in the journal. So let me see here. Just gonna... Let me just mark this and I'll cut these envelopes here. Where's my ruler at? I don't know what I do with it. So, hope everybody's doing good today. If you're watching this for the first time. Okay, so these two are the ones that need to be cut. Not probably doing this right. I've seen a lot of videos on how to do these little folios, but I've never done one myself. So I guess this part will be the top since I'm cutting it off. It'll be the pocket because all these will be some sort of a pocket. This may be more than I had planned on it being. Okay, so now we've got these all the same size. So now we have to just do something to the outsides of the envelopes. This part here, we need to put a base on that. So I pulled out this passport that I had from Henry John Bell's passport that I made a copy of. So I think I'm just going to glue this down to this and cut around this. So let me, I guess it doesn't matter what side I use. Get down here to the corners, along the edge, that is. Okay, and then I make sure that it's not where those edges are, so I can trim it off. So it's been a busy day. Even though I've been wanting to work on this, my grandson called and asked me a few things, and he was on the phone for a while, and then my daughter comes over. She got me several golden books from a flea market or something that her and her husband, it was like a car show, but they also do a flea market at the same time. And she called me yesterday and asked me, do you want this one? Do you want that one? I go, I don't know. I mean, there was like 20 or more. So I said, just buy them all. So she did. So some are not like a mini one, because I have mini ones too, but they're like they're little. Let me do this on the cutter, because it's not very straight. I can't really cut that straight very well. Yeah, that one's good. So she brought those over, and there's quite a few, a lot of Disney, and I told her, you know, I would like the Disney ones, especially. So, I mean, I'll never make all those golden book journals. But I do use the pages out of them occasionally if it suits the right journal. Okay, so there's one base area there. Now, it doesn't matter how I decorate each pocket because I'm not going to cut the hole out of it until it's done. So this, I think I'm going to put something inside of here, even if it's just plain paper. For one, to give it a little more stability, and that's not plain paper though, let's use, let me see, if coffee dyed, what I'm thinking is I want to be able to glue it down, the flap, not the flap, because that's going to go on the outside of the card. I kind of have to figure this out myself. Okay, that's going to go on the back side of the card. And if I put this on the inside, then when I punch the hole, that'll look better, I think. I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm doing here, but I saw somebody do it with the lining inside. So that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm supposed to do. Trim that over just a tad more. Once I get this one done, then I'll have a better idea. I mean, it's just for the ones that are the junk mail ones. Yeah. Okay, so let me put some glue on this so it'll stay inside. So I don't know how many pieces of ephemera I need to do. I mean, obviously there's pockets and tags and that, but I mean, kind of, you know, specialty kind of things that I usually put in my journals that are not your everyday pocket variety thing. Get that stuck in there good. It could have been moved over a little bit if I could. All right, leave it stuck. Now my hands are all sticky. I don't know if that's what I had in mind. All right, let me take this off here. Not cutting because of the glue. I should let it dry. Okay. And that's crooked up there too, so I'll have to fix that. Let me lay this back a little bit and just trim right along this edge where I didn't get it quite in the pocket without cutting the envelope edge. Okay. All right. Now I'm just going to put a cover on this. Okay, so this will go like that. And I want a collage of some sort on top of that. So just want to make sure I'm within the line of that. So let me just mark it there and out to here, and I know that's where the envelope needs to go after I put the glue on it. Okay, so this is going to be the top. And now I'm wondering if that's going to, she's going to be cut off. Yep, so let's go up this way. I don't want her head to cut off. I didn't really think this out, but you know, I mean, this is kind of the way I do things. I just start doing it and hope for the best. And if it doesn't work out, I get rid of it. But it usually does. So get this trimmed up here. Probably should have went and printed a few more background pages for stuff like this. So I'd have some kind of plain ones and yet some with design. Because this one here, I don't really need to decorate it too much because it's kind of already decorated. So, Okay. And then, I think I should have glued that flap down to make this a pocket. I should have done it the other way. That's where I needed to put this paper, was on the other side. Let me try this again. Let me just use some book page. Because what I'm trying to do is where this edge is here. Is that wrong? I'm probably just doing this wrong all around. Because I want to glue this down so that I have a place for a pocket. All right, so let me see here. I'll just glue this down. If I glue that down, I'm still going to have a place right in here for to slip the tag in. Just trying to get a grip on this. Okay, now I probably should have put my, okay, so that's just glued onto there like that. Now I need to put the little tab thing up here, like that. Okay. Then let me put a little bit of this. Okay, now this one I want to do dark. Okay, now that's that. Now I can trim this off. That's a little too much on that edge. Okay. Now this gets, so that's kind of sticky in there. Hopefully I can not glue it together. So now I'm just going to go along this edge. Hopefully I'm in screen too. Just slightly along that edge and glue that down. All right. Now I have room up here for a pocket. Let me see. I was just going to get a tag and see how that fits. Like that. Right there. Seems like the tags all go way too deep. I might have to make some tags for some of these. Okay, so I really kind of thought I was going to put that one on that side, but I did it on the wrong side. So I'm going to have to pay attention. All right, so now this needs to be covered. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out how I did this, where okay, let's see, so this goes on the inside here. I would like something kind of plain. I might not have enough papers printed. I may have to print something. Let's see what I might have in a book page that I can put on that side. Maybe I'll just use gotta be a better way to do this, I think. So I may have to go back to the drawing board and finish this later. Watch a couple of videos. Probably making it harder on myself than it is. I'm going to do this in the vintage photo because it's the background of this page. This one I'll do in the other color, the darker color. I don't want it too much on there either. Okay. So let me stick that on. That's why you need this extra page right here. First, I'm going to have to redo that. It's kind of sticky. So it's not so much that I need to do it on this side. I need to do it on this side for the next time. That's kind of pretty on that side. I kind of like that. Why is it always the other side you like better? I just kind of like this one because I thought you could write down there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it that way. But that's a nice side too. I have to get my Dutch pages out too, since this is a family history. That's why I thought I could use these foreign language pages. Kind of makes a for anyone and everyone. Okay, this needs to be inked in here. because it'll show. Okay. So there's one. And there's a place for a pocket, for a tag up here. Leave that in there for a minute so it's, okay. So if I decide to decorate each page, which I'm not sure that I will decorate all of them. Okay, so then, and I'm probably just gonna have to not do this totally. And okay, here's another one that's gotta go on the up because it's cut off. Okay, so let me ink around this just so that none of the white is showing. And I wasn't worried about leaving the little envelope windows open because it's more trouble than it's worth. Okay, so that's gonna go that way. So I need, I want to make sure that I'm putting, I don't have to put that on both sides. Let's see. I feel like I'm all confused when I do stuff like this on camera. All right. I need to put it on this back side. Okay, so let me just grab some book page. So I think I will just glue that on the back side here. What a mess. And this one, okay, so if I glue it in this part, then it'll be down. So that way when I put the pocket, we need a little piece of paper in there though, because that will be, I wonder if I can just glue around that edge. Maybe that's why they do a collage around the window. So that'll be there. You'd think you could get that off closer to the edge, huh? I don't know, maybe I need to collage this so that it's, okay, so that's going to go that way, and that will be the front. That goes that way, and that's the front. All right, let me collage this. Next time, I'm not going to use a window opening. Let me see what I got. So, to collage with. Okay, so this may take a minute. Sorry. I don't want it to stick down to that. All right, so let's see, what else do we have I can use? I don't know if I want to go all the way up the edge or not. I think I'll go up like this and then throw something across that way. Alrighty, let's see. All the scraps I have are kind of the wrong color. On top here, the Christmas. Yeah, I don't want to use that. I don't know why that's in my scraps. Let's use some of this collage paper. Feel like I have nothing to talk about. I don't know. I guess I've said everything I need to say today. Not a whole lot going on. Okay, let me put something across down here. Oh my gosh, I hate it when I get so sticky that I can't touch anything. And then your wipe gets all dried out and it sticks to you. Okay. Probably needed a new page too. All right, and then let's find something for up here. Let me see if I can cut this off. Pretty sticky, but yeah. I'm gonna let that dry. All right. So I was thinking if this is going to come over the top like this. I'm just looking to see what is going to be up next to that. So we can use this because it's not going to be up next to that. This is why I need the tear ruler, because I cannot tear these little pieces like this to look decent. Because my regular ruler, wherever that went, it makes it pretty straight line. The tear ruler is a little better for this kind of thing. Well, that worked. Well, let me just going to tear this little bit off so we don't have so much that I don't need to glue. We'll scrap. Okay, I'm sure you guys all thought this was fun. Okay, trim this up a little. I feel like I got the edge of that. Okay, so now this goes like that. Yeah, I did get the edge, so we will have to washi tape right there. Now, let's see, I think I've got some Tim Holtz right here. Let's see, which one? Let's just wash the tape all the way down. Okay. I always forget about washi tape. I could use that a lot more. Okay. All right, so now this one needs to have its little thing there. I don't think that's going to fit in there. I guess it's the washi tape that glued it down, not the, I didn't stick it down yet. because it wasn't supposed to be stuck yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get that somewhere. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting all thumbs now because it's getting later in the day. So what I should do is probably just stop the video here and come back tomorrow and work on it a little bit more. Okay. Now this needs to be glued down here. Well, now the washi tape went back down, but this just needs a little bit of glue right in here. Should have just washi taped it all the way down. That's what I should have done. Okay, so there. Now, let me see if I can get a tag in there. Let's see, this, of course, I would like to have a tag bigger that has something showing through the window. So, let's see. Do I have anything bigger? Oh, scrap papers. All right, so, well, I made, let's see, does this guy go? Yes, but that's not really in the right area, that guy. Let's see. Because these, you know, I could make tags out of these. This would be kind of pretty through there. It's not what I had in mind. I wanted to keep, you know, some journal cards, but if that looks good. Let's see, this one. Yeah, that'd be too skinny for that little girl to show. So this little plain flower would probably show through the window best. So let me cut this real quick. Moved on me. Okay. I could be glad to get this new floor put in. Okay. So this, there, that looks cute. See that through there. And it's tall enough. It's not quite as wide as it could be, but it'll work. Okay, so there's that. With that tag. So, oh, we gotta cover that page. And I have to fix this. Oh, that didn't even take hardly. Okay, so there's that. This is gonna need well, I guess I should put something on the inside of here. I have these little, is that big enough? Nope. Too bad it's not big enough. Maybe I could put something at the top and the bottom. And let's see, just something like that. Just looking here to see. I think I kind of just like this coffee dye paper. I always say I'm going to quit and I'm done, but then, you know, you just keep on going. So that's what I do, I guess. Well, I'll just have to come back and put some more. Then I'll put another piece up there at the top, across here, and then everything will kind of fit. Yeah, I'm gonna use vintage photo. Okay, and then I'll put this card there. And that needs to be cut off just a hair. Okay. Let me do the walnut around this. I wonder if I should have curve the corners a little bit. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Okie doke. Done deal. All right. So we have this side and we have this side. On this side like that. This is all going to get glued down to the page. So this is going to look like this, like that. And let's see, we have this scoop out there, and we have this scoop out here for the tags. And then we're going to be putting another piece on top of this, like this. And then another one on this side. Maybe a little lower, and then a tiny baby one like this. So we open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to decide at this point now where I want to open these, because they can be opened at the top or on the side. I think this little one I would open at the top. Let me just check a little card. See, that would be perfect for this card. And then maybe this side I'll do up here, and we'll have like a journal card come out of here. And this is all going to be glued down. So I have to put a piece inside there to keep it from gluing shut. And the same with this. So tomorrow when I start the video again, I'll make sure these are all glued closed, this part, so we don't have to do that tomorrow. I think it'll be cute. And that all gets laid down on the page, something like this. Perfect. Okay, I want to use this too. I'm thinking that I needed, it's too light, the background. I need to put it on something after, like on here. I could take some of the bird and put it down here. That would be pretty. All right, that's a thought. Alrighty, folks, I will let you go and try to find where the piece is right there. And I'll get back with you in the next video, hopefully sometime tomorrow. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.